Just a quick heads up for those of you that are waiting. We are delayed a little bit here due to some rain earlier in the day. So this next game, the Plover Everest game that we are scheduled to do, will be starting after this one. So we're going to keep the live stream here. I'm going to set the headset back down, and we'll be back with the coverage of that one coming up when it starts. That'll be probably closer to 10. But we'll find out for sure when this one is over. So if you're interested in watching, I'm going to clear the scoreboard and let you guys just take this one in. And we'll be back with Plover Everest coming up approximately. We'll check back in at 10 o'clock.
We go 1 or 2 here, 1 or 2. Come on. Go, slow on. 1 or 2, watch the steal here. 3-11. 3-11. Hey, play it up, play it up, play it up. Hey, only strikes, only strikes. start. Hey, good stop, Kate. Here we go. Here we go, 3. Come on, man. Hey, here we go. Here we go.
We got 2 now, Gabby. Go, Gabby. Get it close. Fight him off. Fight him off till you get a good one.
Yourself here, 3.
Good thing. You fight him off here.
You're ready.
14.
Go in 1. You're going 1. Nice pitch. Nice pitch, 3.
Nice job, Pagan.
2 we got going 1. 2 we got going 1. Let's get the better.
Come on, Emma. You got it.
You off the center one. Save it. Let's go here. Let's get the batter. Let's get the batter here. We go get all the way back. Let's go.
Six.
Here we go. Good pitch. Go, bring it to her.
Go hard!
Here we go. Good job. Good job.
I'll get the bat. I'll throw it.
Way to get out of it, girls. wait for that strike now.
All right, we turn this around quick, and we are ready to go for our final game of the day. It is Everest Fastpitch taking on Plover. Coach is coming down for the meeting. Take you through the two starting lineups. Don't know who's going to be home and who's going to be away just yet, so we'll just kind of do it in a random order. We will start with the Plover 18-year-old. Brooke Swecki will lead things off. She's pitching. Ashlyn O'Neill at third base will bat second. Kyla O'Neill in right field bats third. Braylee Lake in catcher bats fourth. Haley Shanowski at shortstop bats fifth. Reagan Omernick, center field bats sixth. Olivia Allen at first base bats seventh. Julian Newby at second base bats eighth. Martina Miller, the DH, bats ninth. And Haley Pesky, the left fielder, bats 10th. For Everest, Sydney Spiro lead things off. She's in center field. Kelsey Woolley, the second baseman, will bat second. Caitlin Kressel, the catcher, bats third. Mara Meverden at third bats fourth. Brooke Brown in left field bats fifth. Kelsey Meverden in the circle bats sixth. Dakota Witucky at first base bats. Oh, I need the cards now. Just noticed a mistake. Dakota Witucky is at shortstop. She bats seventh. Taylor Friedel at first base bats eighth. Lily Jensen in right field bats ninth. And then the two extra hitters, Lola Carter and Ella Zekaris. So not sure who is taking the field first. They've cleared everybody off. Oh, I see Plover batting, so they will be the away team. And of course, I had I had a 50-50 chance of getting it right and got it wrong. So we'll do a quick update to the scoreboard. There we go. There we go. Plover 18U versus Everest, our final game of the day and our final game here at this tournament. Sadly, we are obligated for some other stuff the rest of the weekend. We're not going to be able to see it through to the end, but had a lot of fun here today and one more game left to play. Give huge amount of credit to the grounds crew here at the Wyatt Complex. These fields, honestly, sitting there talking with some parents after the big rainstorm we had after our 6 o'clock game, came through about 7:15, 7:20. Talking through it, and we were convinced these fields were not going to be able to be made playable, but they look pretty awesome here tonight. Honestly, you can't even tell. Now, admitted, it's been very dry, so these fields soaked that water up as quick as they could, but it was a little nasty there for a while. I was hiding out in the press box on the other field, and it felt a little scarier. It's a big tin box, so it was a little less than ideal, but as we get the last of the warm-up tosses in for Kelsey Meverden, I got to see her pitch a couple innings against Medford right before the playoffs started last year, or this past season. Number 2 for Everest this year. Their number 1, whose name is eluding me at the moment, was unable to play due to being another commitment. So they've got the number 2 in here, who is nothing to sneeze at. Kelsey Meverden, her first pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. And we are underway. Next pitch misses for a ball, 1-1. The pitch drops in, and that one's going to be sliced foul and out of play. 1-2. For Brooke Swecky, the pitcher for Plover 18U. The lean, the pitch. High and outside for a ball, 2-2. The lean, the pitch. High for a ball, full count. Just a little bit of wind out here makes it feel just slightly, shouldn't say bad. I mean, if the wind felt good earlier in the day, the pitch. That one's going to be lined into left field for a base hit. Leadoff single for Plover. And that'll bring up Ashlyn O'Neill. Recent graduate from Stevens Point. That very good Stevens Point program this year. The pitch. Cross for a strike, 0-1. Meverton. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air, down the line, hooking, and that is going to be foul. I kind of have to guess down the line. I don't have a good view from where I am inside the press box here on Fire Pro Field. Again, the lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit the other way into right field. Drifting over is Jensen. She can't make the play. They're going to turn her for third. The throw into second's going to be late. That is going to be an error in right field. And second and third. Big opportunity here for Plover for Kyla Lake. Check swing on a ball high. They are batting out of order. Braley Lake is batting here. Two strikes on her. The lean, the pitch. Chopped on the ground and it hits her right in the shin. She's going to need to walk that one off. So yeah, the card I got for Plover showed Kayla O'Neill. Braley Lake batting here. She will follow that one back and out of play. Showing it. Unless I completely missed something here. They're showing it out on the screen. I did. I missed something. Check swing. I don't know what I did. That one's going to be popped up, foul and out of play. I missed an out somewhere. I'm not sure where. So it is Braley Lake with one out. I apologize. Trying to get settled in with all the changes. The lean, the pitch. High for a ball. 1-2. Looking in, the lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground. That one's going to find its way through a base hit. One run across. They will send O'Neill. That is Kayla O'Neill. The throw goes into center field. That is going to allow Lake to turn. She is going to go home. She will score. the single, scores 2. Lake goes home on the error. And it is 3-0. Base is clear, 1 out. So Ashlyn O'Neill is the one that I believe had the out. But I'm not sure. The pitch, chopped on the ground. That's going to roll foul before I even had a chance to react from Haley Shanowski. Well, it has been a long day. Our first game today was at noon. 3 throughout the day. Shanowski digs back in the pitch. Slaps that one. That's going to be a pop-up. Third base Meverden over to make the play. As Mara Meverden, 2 down. And that will bring Reagan Omernick to the plate from Almond Bancroft. The lean, the pitch. Low for a ball, 1-0. Omernick gets dug back in. The pitch. That one's popped up on the infield. Kelsey Meverden there makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. But not before Plover plates 3 on a huge error. They leave no one. We head to the bottom of the first. Spear, Woolley, Kressel due up for Everest when we come back. Plover leads 3-0. Top of the order for them here in the bottom of the first. Spear, Woolley, Kressel. Sydney Spear will dig in. One of the few players you see from the back of the batter's box. Imagine she's going to be running forward on this. We'll see. The lean, the pitch. She does. Slaps that one the other way. Third base has it. Throw to first in time. Nice play there by Ashlyn O'Neill. That is always a tough play first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Kelsey Woolley. So hour 15 time limit, so we should be done right around 11 o'clock, a little after. The lean, the pitch. Fouled off at the plate, 0-1. Facing Brooke Swecky. The lean, the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-2. Going right after these Everest hitters. The pitch. That one's going to be hit to second. Right there is Newby. Second out of the inning. This infield plays together well so far, as Caitlin Kressel will dig in. The pitch. Check swing, strike anyway, 0-1. It's a check swing. She flinched a little.
Here we go, Caitlin. Let's go, Caitlin.
The pitch. Chopped on the ground. Too short. The pick. The throw to first in time. That'll end the inning. Everest goes in order in the bottom of the first. We head to the top of the second. Allen, Newby, Miller due up for Plover when we come back.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
Here we go,
3-0 Plover. They bat here in the top of the second. Allen, Newby, Miller. 7-8-9 due up here. First pitch. A little bit high for a ball. 1-0. We're going to wrap things up pretty quick after this one. Looking in, the lean, the pitch. Rolls that one in. Maybe slipped out of the hands. 2-0.
Here we go, 1-1. Here we go, Cal.
Things still just a little damp yet. I mean, it's not like soaking wet like it was earlier as that one misses off the inside for a ball. 3-0.
Here we go, Cal.
Obviously, both these teams familiar with each other. A lot of Spash players on the Plover team. The pitch. Catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 3-1. And obviously the Everest team, entirely players from that Everest squad. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit down right to the right fielder, Lily Jensen. First out of the inning. Hit hard, but right to Jensen. 1 down. And that'll bring up Jillian Newby. First pitch catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. The pitch. Rolls that one in, 1-1. The pitch. Rolls that one in again, 2-1. Gets a little dirt for her hand. Maverick in the lean. The pitch. That one rolls in, 3-1. Get a new softball. Maverick in the lean. The pitch. That one's high, ball 4. Newby draws a 1-out walk. That'll bring Martina Miller to the plate. The extra hitter for Plover. Plover only batting 10. First pitch. High for a ball. 1-0. The pitch. Low for a ball, 2-0. The pitch. That one's going to be popped up down the line, giving chase out of our view. That's going to land foul, 2-1. Bring it back around. 2-1 on Miller. The pitch. That one's going to be hit down the line, hooking. That one's going to be foul. 2-2. The pitch. Chopper on the ground. Meverton can't get to it. Toss to first is in time. Kelsey Woolley gets there and makes a little toss. Productive out, though. Does move the runner up with 2 outs. And that'll bring the number 10 healer, Haley Pesky, to the plate. Wearing the double zeros. Lean in the first pitch. That one's going to be hit on a line again, right to Lily Jensen. She will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Couple hard hit balls. Plover leaves 1. We head to the bottom of the second. Mara Meverton, Brooke Brown, Kelsey Meverton due up for Everest when we come back.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Welcome back, bottom 2. Everest comes to the plate. 4, 5, 6, Mara Meverton, Brooke Brown, Kelsey Meverton. Looking to find some runs here. Swecky, the lean, the pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 1-0. The lean, the pitch. Catches the inside corner for a strike, 1-1. Swecky looking in, the lean, the pitch. High for a ball, 2-1. Yep, baseball tomorrow. 6 o'clock, Dairyland League Baseball. The Medford Moondogs taking on the Tomahawk Titans up at Sarah Park. The lean, the pitch. I believe it's Sarah. No, it's not Sarah Park. I can't think of the name of it now. Up in Tomahawk. And that's weather permitting. And then obviously Sunday, up in the air a little bit right now. We are supposed to make the trip up to Westboro for some Dairyland League Baseball, but that will be iffy with the forecast. Swecky, the lean, the pitch. Chopper on the ground. That'll be picked at short. Long throw is in time. Shanowski completes the throw. First out of the inning. And that will bring Brooke Brown to the plate. Swecky, the lean, the pitch. A little bit low for a ball, 1-0.
Here we go, BB. Let's go.
Olivia Allen playing in a little bit. Corner's playing in a little further than maybe you normally would. Coming in even more, the pitch. Low for a ball, 2-0.
Go, Brooke. You got it. Take charge, kid.
Third base, I understand a little bit. You want to cut that one off and have the good throw to first.
Here we go, Brooke.
The lean, the pitch. Low for a ball, 3-0. Everest possibly looking at getting their first base runner.
Gotta be you, kid. Gotta be you. Here we go, Brooke. Go, Brooke. Your pitch, kid.
The lean, the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 3-1. Brown was taken all the way.
I'm here. Go, Brooke. This is gotta be you, kid. This is gotta be you. Let's go, 2-3. You got a kid.
The lean, the pitch. That one muscled off, foul. Full count.
Bases go forward. Yeah, just like that. Here we go, bud. Here we go, Brookie.
Allen wipes it down on the pants.
Go, Brooke. You got it.
Swecky says it's okay.
Hey, here we go.
She'll dry it off a little more. The lean, the pitch. Low for a ball. Brown draws the walk. First base runner of the day for Everest. And that'll bring Kelsey Meverton, the pitcher, to the plate. Lean, the pitch. Low for a ball. Lake comes up looking to throw.
Here we go, bud. 1-1-3. Hey, let's go, Kid Mav. You got it, kid. Here we go, 2-9. Go, Kid.
The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on a line catch. Throw to first. They're going to talk about it. That was going to be a tough play for the base umpire to see. 2 outs for sure. The line drive caught at second. And they're going to get the double play. 4-3 completes the double play, and that'll end the inning. Just got her by a step. So that will send us to the top of the third. Top of the order due up for Plover. Swecky, O'Neill due up when we come back.
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
First pitch, that one's going to be lined over the head of Jensen, out up against the fence. Swecky will be in standing with the double. Only the third hit for Plover, as Ashlyn O'Neill will come to the plate now. The lean in the pitch. High for a ball, 1-0. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. Center field catch is made. Not able to tag. First out of the inning. And that will bring up Kyla O'Neill. She was on base, so I think Ashlyn O'Neill might have made the out that I missed. I don't know. I got completely confused there. That one's going to be hit in the air. Center field, playable again. Catch is made. Now quickly we went from runner on second, nobody out, to 2 outs. And that will bring Braylee Lake to the plate. She singled and then scored on the error. The pitch. High for a ball, 1-0. Yeah, she singled, and then it was the error that allowed her to score and allowed O'Neill to score. Lean the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. Center field. Drifting in. The catch is made by Spears. She records all 3 outs of the inning. The leadoff double is left stranded. We head to the bottom of the third with Tucky, Friedel, Jensen due up for Everest when we come back. All right, we are back. Dakota Watucky, Taylor Friedel, Lily Jensen due up for Everest. They trail 3-0. Lean by Swecky in the pitch. That one's going to be popped up. Back of first, long run. It's going to drop in foul. Strike one. Just a half hour into this one, and we're already in the third. You have to play a lot of innings in this one. With the lean, the pitch. A little bit high for a ball, 1-1. Lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground. Gets past. That one's going to get up the middle. No chance. With Tucky singles. And Everest gets their first hit of the game. And their second base runner. And that'll bring Taylor Friedel to the plate. Playing at first. First pitch. Fouled back. Strike one. You can hear the Everest players in the dugout right next to the press box. The pitch. Shows bunt, pulls back, takes a strike anyway, 0-2. The lean, the pitch. Paints the outside corner, strike 3 looking. First out of the inning. That'll bring Lily Jensen, the right fielder, to the plate. The first pitch. High for a ball. Gets Lake out of her stance, 1-0. 10:23 here. Steve Ockenick Sports on Focus. The lean, the pitch. High for a ball, 2-0. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Showing 2-2 on the scoreboard. I've got 2-1 unless I missed a pitch somewhere. The lean. We'll find out here. The pitch. That is strike 2. 2-2. I was right. I was around the scoreboard is completely confused. 2-2. The count. Oh, they got it right. The lean, the pitch. High, full count. Swecky, the lean, the pitch. That's going to be fouled off. Hits the top netting. A lot of netting around these fields. It's chain link mostly. Then you've got the net that kind of hangs over almost up to home plate. And then you got the netting that runs down each side. The lean, the pitch. High for a ball. Walk. Jensen reaches. That'll bring Lola Carter to the plate. One of the 2 extra hitters. It's always funny with the wristbands, the players that aren't quite used to them. The pitch. Fouls that one off. Strike 1. Lola digs back in. Swecky. The lean. The pitch. Shows bunt, lays down a good one. Play is at first. It is in time. They move the runners up. So 2 outs now, but both runners move up for Emma Sekeres. The lead, first pitch to her. Roller on the ground, right back to Swecky. Throw to first is in time, and that'll end the inning. Everest get 2 on, but they leave them stranded. We head to the top of the 4th. Shanowski, Omernick, Allen due up for Plover when we come back.
Hey everybody, Ned over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I'm sitting in one of our fastest selling 2.7 engine half-ton trucks, and going on now taking advantage of a $2,500 savings. If you have a trade-in, 2009 or newer, get an extra $50.
First pitch. Missing for a ball to Haley Shanowski. 1-0. Top 4. In a game that has moved quickly. The lean, the pitch. Changeup stays up high, 2-0. The pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. This one might be trouble. Catch can't be made. Woolley almost held that one in. I'm going to give her the single. That was going to be a tough play. It's probably a play that Woolley normally makes, but that's always tough running behind you trying to basket that one, and that'll bring Reagan Omernick to the plate. She flew out her last time up. The lean, the pitch. A little bit high for a ball, 1-0. Each team playing 2 games today, then they'll seed out each of the brackets for tomorrow. The pitch. A little bit low for a ball. Throwback to first is not in time. 2-0 the count. But we've got a fundraiser for Medford basketball, and then we're going to head up to, we said, head over to Tomahawk tomorrow. The lean, the pitch. Catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 2-1. See the Medford Moondogs for the first time. See the Tomahawk Titans for the second time. In the lean, the pitch. Catches the top of the zone for a strike, 2-2. Oh, check that, 3-1. That one must have been a ball. The pitch. That one's going to be popped up on the infield landing foul. Full count. Nope, I was right. It was 2 and 2. Gotta trust myself. Omernick digs back in. The lean, the pitch. Chopper on the ground. Gets through the infield. That one's gonna get through. That's going to be an error on Meverton. That's one Meverton should have. Third error on Everest. Nobody out in the inning as they put a ball out of play that touched the grass in the outfield. Still a little wet. As the dew, I think, starting to set in as well here as Olivia Allen will come to the plate. She flew out her first time up. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on a line just over Woolley. That's going to get into right field, a base hit. They will send Shanowski the throw home. She is out. Nice play there by Everest to get the out on Shanowski. It'll be a single. 8-4-2. So it is first and third though now. One out. That does count as a base hit. And that will bring Julian Newby to the plate. Walked her last time up. Lean, first pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. Deep to center. Catch is made. Omernick will tag. She will score. The sacrifice fly. Plates a run. It is 4-0. 2 outs now. And that'll bring Martina Miller, the designated hitter, extra hitter, to the plate. She grounded out her last time up. She's 0 for 1. The lean in the pitch. In the dirt for a ball. 1-0. The pitch. Low for a ball, 2-0. Meverton, the lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. Down the line. Foul. 2-1.
Good contact, kid.
Miller digs back in.
Go 2-0.
The pitch. That one's going to be hit through the infield. Just past with Tucky for the single. 2 down, 4-0 Plover. And that will bring Haley Pesky to the plate. She flew out her last time up. The lean, the first pitch. Check swing on a ball high, 1-0. The lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup there from Everton. We've seen her throw that a few times. It's the first time she's gotten the swing and miss on it. The lean, the pitch. Paints the outside corner, 1-2. Coming back. Swing and a miss, goes back to the changeup, and that'll end the inning. Plover plates 1 on 3 hits. They leave 2. We head to the bottom of the 4th. It will be the top of the order for Everest when we come back.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Bottom 4, Plover leading Everest 4-0. Everest will send the top of their order to the plate. Sydney Spear will lead things off. She grounded out her first time up, 0 for 1. The lean, the pitch. Missing for a ball, 1-0. It's one of those things that has to be a little tough as an umpire when you have some of your strike zone areas moving. The lean, the pitch. Chopped on the ground, right to third. Throw to first is in time. Again, Ashlyn O'Neill right there at third makes the good play. That will bring Kelsey Woolley to the plate. She flew out her last time up to second. The lean, the pitch. Popped foul. That one's going to come right back. We do have some softball later on this week. Tuesday, internet permitting, we will be up in Whittlesea for some Legion softball. Wittenberg-Burnhamwood heading up there to take on the Whittlesea Lions. The pitch, catching the bottom of the zone for a strike, 0-2. And then on Wednesday, we will be in Medford. The Medford 17U high school team taking on Edgar. The lean, the pitch. Paints the corner, strike 3, looking 2 down. So a busy week for us. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit hard down the line, but foul. Before I even had a chance to introduce Caitlin Kressel. Grounded out her first time up. 0-1 on her. Beline, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the line. That one's going to drop in and get past. O'Neill can't handle it. She's got to chase it down. Kressel digging for third. They will hold her there. That is a single, and then she will go to third on the error on the right fielder. First error on Plover. And that will bring Mara Meverden to the plate. She grounded out her last time up. Base hit, plates a run. Meverden, the first pitch to her is chopped on the ground. That's a fair ball! The run will score Meverden. The big turn at first. She will stay put there. RBI single for Mara Meverden. Everest on the board. It's their third hit. And Brooke Brown will come to the plate. She walked her last time up. Beline, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground. 2-2, the pick. Throw to first is in time. And that'll end the inning. But a couple big 2-out hits get Everest a run. We head to the top of the fifth. It'll be the top of the order for Plover when we come back.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Welcome back, top five. Brooke Swecki will lead things off. A single and a double for her today. She's 2 for 2. Excuse me. The pitch. Low for a ball, 1-0. As we approach the 50-minute mark in this game, the lean, the pitch. Catches the top of the zone for a strike, 1-1. The pitch. That one's going to be hit on the line. That one's going to get through a base hit. 3 for 3 for Brooke Swecki. 7th hit of the game for Plover. And that will bring Ashlyn O'Neill to the plate. Reached on an error and flew out. She's 0 for 2. The lean, the pitch. Low for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground. That one's going to find its way through a base hit. Swecki had to get to second quickly as the center fielder was charging in on that one and might have had a play on her as we put a new ball in play for Kyla O'Neill. She's got the... She's 0 for 2 according to my book, but I'm not sure that's right as that ball misses low. Should say the top 3 in this order. Not sure who exactly made the first out. My book, Kyle O'Neill, sadly got charged with it, but not sure it was her. Some confusion early on as we were trying to get ready to go. That one hit in the air down the line. That one is going to be foul. 1-1. Don't have the best view down that left field line as we are almost even with the circle down the third base side of the infield. The lean to the pitch. Drops in for a strike. 1-2. That changeup again. Starting to throw that a little more here. Obviously, Stevens Point going to be a busy place for the next little bit as that one's going to be hit on the ground. And that one's going to find its way through. They will send Swecky. They will cut it off. Oh, they had a chance at second. O'Neill slipping. She does get back. The error on the second baseman. That is going to send a run home. And it is 5-1. And that'll bring up Braley Lake, a single and a fly out. She's 1 for 2. The lean, the pitch. That one chopped on the ground, foul. 0-1. I can't mention it enough, the work done by the grounds crew. You would never believe that we probably got close to an inch of rain just a few hours ago. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be popped up. Back of third, drifting over is the shortstop with Tucky. She will make the catch for the first out of the inning. 1 down, and that will bring up Haley Shanowski. Fly out in a single. She's 1 for 2. The lean, the pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 1-0. The lean, coming back. Check swing on a ball high. 2-0. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground and smothered. Throw to first is not made. They will send O'Neill home. She will score. Error on the first baseman. Scores another run. Sets Ed up first and third. The 5th error on Everest tonight. As Reagan Omernick will come to the plate, fly out and reach on an error. She's 0 for 2. The lean, the pitch. Catches the plate for a strike. Kressel comes out, chasing everybody back. It's been a tough night in the field for Everest. 6-1 Plover, the pitch. That one's going to be hit to center field. That one is over the head of Spear. 1 run is in. Shanowski digging for third. She will be in standing on the double. And that plates another run. 7-1. As Olivia Allen will come to the plate, fly out in a single for her. She's 1 for 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. The lean, the pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 1-0. Meverden. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit hard on the ground. That one's going to be bobbled. 1 run will come home. They will hold Omernick at third. And another error plates another run. That sets up first and third, 8-0. And that is going to bring coach out, and she's going to have a chat with her infield. It's been a tough game for Everest. Like I said, they have committed 6 errors in this game, and I've been a little generous on a couple that could easily be 8. You convert half of those plays. I don't know how much of that you guys saw, but the camera just almost went out the window as that one's going to be popped up. And that's going to fall in foul. We're going to pull that back just a little bit. 1-2 the count here on Julia Newby. That one gets in, gets past. That is going to allow Obernick to score. Moves everybody up. 9. That makes it 2-2. So I get everything caught up here. All right, sorry about that. Camera's still kind of recovering from almost making a tumble. The pitch. Newby made an out. I think that was a strikeout as I was dealing with the camera. 2 down for Martina Miller. 2 balls on her. As the rain comes back, that one's going to be hit in the air over the head of Brown. Allen is going to come in and score. RBI double. Ten 1 as the rain starts again. We're going to fix the rest of our stuff here real quick. Apologize for that little flash. That one misses low for a ball. 1-0. Yeah, right as the camera, I don't know how much you saw the camera going down before it cut out. The lean, the pitch. That one rolls in, gets past. That's going to allow Miller to go to third. It's the top of the 5th. We would still have to play the bottom. Haley Pesky, the pitch. That's going to be fouled off coming up towards us. 2-1. I get re-caught up here. My life flashed before my eyes. I grabbed it just enough, and it was tipping down. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how much you saw. We'll look at the recording afterwards. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. That change up again. We'll see if they can continue to hold on to the ball with the rain. It's not horrible right now, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air down the line. Foul. Pesky stays alive. 0 for 2, a flyout and a strikeout for her today. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground right to Friedel. She will take it herself. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth, probably the last one. We'll see how long it takes. When it'll be Meverden with Tucky Friedel due up for Everest when we come back. Welcome back. Bottom five, first pitch. Catches the top of the zone for a strike to Kelsey Meverden. She hit a hard line drive that was caught by the second. Caught at second. That one's going to be popped up. Foul territory giving chase. That one's going to fall in foul. 0-2. Rain, sprinkle, well, a little more than just a sprinkle. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be sliced foul and out of play. Stays alive. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit hard, center field. Playable for Omernick. The catch is made. First out of the inning. And all the way back around for Dakota Witucky. She singled her only time up today, 1 for 1. Rain starting to pick up a little more. The wind, the pitch. High for a ball, 1-0. Coming through a little bit on camera. Trying to get these games in. The lead, the pitch. Little bit low for a ball, 2-0. Don't know how much you guys can see it on camera, but players definitely getting pretty wet out there. The pitch. That one's going to be hacked off, foul off the post. 2-1. It's starting to pick up a little more here. I can start hearing it hitting the metal roof of the press box here. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit hard in the gap. That one is going to one-hop the fence. Bit of a slip by Witucky. She will have to hold it at second. Dakota Witucky with the double. And that'll bring Taylor Friedel to the plate. Struck out looking her first time up. Get a new softball. Looking in, the lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit hard, foul. Down the line. The pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike, 0-2. The lean, the pitch. A little bit low for a ball, 1-2. Valine coming back. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down. Now you have the question, we're at an hour 6. Do you play one more? It's going to be up to the coaches. Lily Jensen, the right fielder, will dig in. They'll lean the pitch. Rolls that one in, gets past, with Tucky's going to end up at third. The lean, the pitch. High for a ball, 2-0. The wind picking up a little bit here now, it looks like. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1, 2-1. Throw back to third was not in time. 10 runs on 10 hits, 1 error for Plover, 1 run on 4 hits, 6 errors for Everest. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground. 2 first steps on the bag, and that'll end the inning. We'll see what they decide to do. Yep, they're going to line it up. That's going to do it. So Plover gets the big win. 10-1. We're going to make a quick trip through the stats. We will start with Everest. Sydney Spear 0 for 2. Kelsey Woolley 0 for 2. Caitlin Kressel 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Mara Meverden 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI. Brooke Brown 0 for 1. She did walk. Kelsey Meverden 0 for 2. Dakota Watucky 2 for 2, a single and a double. Taylor Friedel 0 for 2. Lily Jensen 0 for 1 with a walk. Lola Carter 0 for 0. She sacrificed. And Ella Zerkuris 0 for 1. Pitching, Kelsey Meverden goes the distance. She goes all 5. Gives up 10 runs, only 1 earned. 10 hits, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Flick the Brook over. Brooke Swecky 3 for 3. 2 singles, a double, 2 runs scored. Ashlyn O'Neill 1 for 3, a single, 2 runs scored. Kyla O'Neill 0 for 3 with a run scored. Bailey Blake 1 for 3 with a single, 2 RBIs and a run scored. Haley Shanowski 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. Reagan Omernick 1 for 3 with a double, 2 runs scored and an RBI. Olivia Allen 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. Julian Newby 0 for 1 with an RBI. She walked once, had the only walk of the game for Plover. Martina Miller 2 for 3, a single and a double and an RBI. Haley Pesky 0 for 3. Go down pitching. Brooke Swecky went 5. She gave up 1 run. It was earned. 4 hits, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. That will wrap up our coverage here from the NAFA Wisconsin State Tournament. We are back on the air tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. The Medford Moondogs taking on the Tomahawk Titans. So make sure to tune in for that one. And as we cross 11 o'clock, Steve Ogden Sports on Focus, wishing you a good rest of your evening. And we will see you all tomorrow.